This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 23681 Burton Street, West Hills, California, 91304. Today is December 15th, 2021. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS waste line cleanout located on the right-hand side of the house along the walkway as you head towards the rear of the property. And this is our 3-inch waste line cleanout here. And this goes towards the front of our property here. And this goes towards the rear of our house here. And we're just going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor at the opening. And we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. So again, it does appear to be black ABS waste line. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll push out and possibly locate a mainline sewer clean out at the front of the house. A little bit of debris here, but that's typical. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. So what we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment. We're going to flush a toilet just to get a little bit of water running through, get our camera lens clear. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and ran a little bit of water just to cure our camera lens. So now we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we'll just pause for a moment. Let a little bit of the water run by. Pull back a little bit. Okay, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. It's holding a little bit of water in this area, so just a little bit from the debris. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. Pull back. So again, we're just going to continue to push out slowly. And once we get up to approximately 50 feet on our camera monitor, we're going to start looking for possibly a mainline clean out at the front of the house. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. Yeah, we'll pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we are just at the edge of our driveway next to the sidewalk. So what we're going to do is run a little bit more water in the shower, and we're just going to attempt to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. And then from there we can pull back. We do have a little bit of debris and buildup in the line, so a little bit of water will help us push out and help us keep our camera lens clean. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And make another turn. And it does appear that we transitioned to what appears to be vitreous clay. Again, very difficult to see the joints in the vitreous clay. It does have quite a build of calcium buildup. So again, we're just gonna pause here for a moment. We're gonna run a little bit of water, so we're gonna pause here. Okay, again, we did get a little bit of water running just to help us push out. And again, it does appear that the vitreous clay does appear to have a little bit of a hard water deposit buildup around the line. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and pushed out, and we were able to get all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and, again, was able to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. Did have to run quite a bit of water just to help us push through, but again, just a little bit of water helped us push through. I'm just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Take a good look at our vitreous clay. This is our transition right at our saddle area. And again, it does appear to have some buildup and scaling. This is all pretty much hard water deposits. A little bit of an offset there at the top from about the 9 o'clock going all the way around to about the 3 o'clock. Again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, very difficult to tell in that joint there. It does have some buildup in that area there. But again, just quite a bit of scaling and buildup in that area. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, it does appear to have quite a bit of buildup in the vitreous clay, making it very difficult to see the overall joints. Again, it's going to continue to pull back. And again, you can see there's a joint there, but again, it's very difficult to tell the joint just due to the buildup in the calcium buildup around the vitreous clay. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Continue to pull back. And we transition back into our black ABS sewer pipe. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area as well. Okay, we did locate this area. It is in the driveway as you approach the house, and we did mark it with the red crayon at 5 foot 8 inches deep. And again, so we're just marking the area. Again, this is our transition to black ABS sewer pipe, and it does appear that we do have a tie-in in that area as well. There is a tie-in coming in from possibly the left-hand side of the house, as you can see here. And so we did have some water running through that area as well. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we did locate this area. This was our test tee. Again, this was in our driveway. So again, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as we pull back, get to approximately 35, 45 feet. And then we're going to possibly look for a mainline sewer clean out at the front of the house. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Oh no, you gotta put it down. So we continue to pull back. Again, we're just gonna continue to pull back. And again, we are in black ABS sewer pipe. As you can see, we do have some buildup in this area as well. Would possibly recommend having it hydrojetted through the waistline and get all this buildup flushed out. As you can see there, there appear to be possibly some sanitation wipes. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, quite a bit of buildup there at the bottom. What we'll do is we're going to pause here. As you can see there, it does appear we do have an opening there. So this possibly could be our mainline sewer clean out here. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. It is to the right of the front door in the plant area, and we did mark it with an orange flag at 2 foot 8 inches deep. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. This area here would be a good area to excavate this area and bring the mainline sewer clean out up to grade, and possibly put a two-way and hydrojet the waste line and the sewer line. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We did transition back into our black ABS waste line. We have a little bit of water holding in this area. As you can see, we have the water shut down, so we are holding some water in this area. You can see we just continue to pull back, and as I pull back, you can see that the water in that area is just holding. It's approximately a 5-foot belly. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. Again, it does appear that we do have another tie-in that area coming in from the side. Again, we're just going to continue to pull back, make a little bit of a turn, heading back towards our clean out. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.